Alrighty, I think we are live. My boys. Okay, so we're just gonna do something real quick. I don't know if anybody's here with me or not. I'm not gonna be reading chat too often. We're just gonna do a little quick something. We're gonna do a quick, and I mean very quick, Elf Town run real fast with a reschedule. We're just gonna use a reschedule and a skill book. Our main objective here is to see, can we get over 8,000 in. That's it. That's our only objective. We're just gonna do this run. We're gonna see it. We're gonna do it quickly. All right. We're gonna use the schedule table. We're also gonna use a skill book because hey, I do want this guy some trade fodder. So let's go ahead. Our main objective, 8,000 in. What reschedule should accomplish? It should accomplish for us to, if we have any bad trainings, we should be able to take those bad trainings and turn them into something, a net positive. That's the only thing these reschedules are for. That's the only thing we're trying to do for those bad trainings. We don't want to use our reschedules until after we get max int facilities. Now, if max int facilities aren't there by week 5, which has happened to me on, I believe my last run I did like this, then you know, we take what we get at that time. Now the thing with the reschedule that makes it a little bit difficult is you do have to still try to get the skills, the UR support skills for your players. So let's try. Right there, we had Hather and Fairies. Right there, which is good. We want them to show up as much as possible so we can get their UR support skill. Three on the INT. That's what I'm talking about. Even though one of them was Roini. I always like when series comes in the next week, to be honest. I hate when she comes in the first week. Okay. Should have leveled up INT facilities here. Those INT facilities definitely should be leveled up. Got that high mood now. Oh, my boy Ditto's missing a core. Oh boy. Oh boy. Keep on forgetting to put that on him. Alright, we're going to skip these games, as you know. Not going to play them. Remember last stream, this guy was losing. So let's hope this guy actually wins these games sometimes. We don't really care. We're making trade fodder. We'll keep it. Oh my god. I clicked skip, but it didn't check mark it. Unfortunate. Gotta sit through all this slowness now, my boys. All slowness, my boys.
You can see the entire... You're very much in your prime.
There he goes with those great games, my boys. Dude can never have those superbs. Some reason I skipped on relief pitching. They don't get superbs. I'm going to have to take that into note and start playing my relief pitchers when I'm trying to make good ones. Right now, I'm waiting. Oh my god. Oh my god. My boys, I'm going live on YouTube more for my stream for when I'm doing relief pitching and stuff. Cause of these free max lectors, man, that's just sad because it's on a wasted run. But my boys, like what the fuck is up with that? Every time I stream, it's like a free lectors or some shit. For now on, I'm only streaming and making players because it's some good luck when you stream and make players. It's like the game knows I'm streaming. Like look at that, 3 on the int like that. 3 on the int like that, my boys. We in week 2, we got 3 on the int like that. We got a free lectors. God, I wish I would have used the God book. I wish I would have used the God book, my boys. Need the relief pitchers to win some games though, so we can get some gold and buy all the gear. We'll see if that happens. We'll see if that happens. We got 2 on the int right there. One is Roena, which doesn't really matter. But we got nothing on the deck, so we're going to go ahead and still continue to take the int. I would love to start switching it around about now, start taking decks and other things. But right now they're giving me int. So if they're giving me int, I'm going to take int. I'm not going to be like, oh man, you're giving me too much int. We know we can get around 9,000 int before we truly become imbalanced. So okay, right here. See, this would be a good spot later on if you were like this and then you wanted to use a reschedule. This is where you would use it, but we're going to go ahead and take the gold actually. Since we know we lost a little gold, we know we can buy all the gear. Why not try to secure us getting everything? And we also got the personal training with it, so that helps. Okay, what we got here? 2 on the int. But it's both Dex trainers. Why couldn't y'all show up on that Dex? Oh man, we in a sticky situation here. You know we can get danger detector because we got a free lectors. Normally with the int being so low, I wouldn't care. But I do want it. It's only 73 int. I could have went without it, but since we got a free lectors, why not use some of that gold from there to get a danger detector? And just hope that doesn't come back and bite me and I couldn't get all the gear. But once again, this is trade fodder, so I'm not going to care really, even with the free lectors. Gonna go ahead and skip this game.
And that's how it ends. It's time for a celebration. That was beyond my expectations.
Okay, my boys. Week 3, did we get an upgraded facilities? Oh, see, we're max. So this is where you could say, look at this shit. Look at this shit. I have nothing. This is where you use your reschedule. You would say, okay, I don't like that. I have 2 int trainers with placement. Let me use my reschedule. And let me try to see if I can get something from this. Make something out of nothing. Now we know we got something. We got the dex and we got the whatever. I'm only taking the int because it has the personal. Normally I would take the dex even though it's lower, but because it has 2 relief pictures there. But I'm going to take the int with the personal because personals are important here. That's the only reason I took that. Okay, now we still have Dex with a personal, so of course we're going to take that. Plus we're getting our Dex facilities up. We already got our Imp facilities to max, which is really good. This would be a really good run for a God book, to be honest. And unfortunately, I'm just not able to do that. But, alright, we got 99. I didn't want to waste the God book, and it would have not been a waste. We got a free Lectors here, man. I mean, come on. God book would have been perfect, my boys, but can't predict the future. Another one where you could say, hey, look, it's 72 int. They're not lit, but that's fine. Like normally I would say, oh man, you can boost it, but right here we're not really going to boost it, especially since our stamina is getting extremely low. And I don't know if we can make it to one of those. We possibly can, but we got to go through there. We don't care about this run really. We're just trying to see if we can get around 8k int. Okay, we got a random relic there. We got a Dark Moon, so Dark Moon is definitely going to help us later on. We're going to hope that one in the middle is not the mood. If it's the mood, then we're screwed. Alright? If it's the mood, then we're screwed. We're taking a gamble right here. Don't be the mood. Don't be the mood. My boys. My boys. Alright, we're just going to take that stamina. We're just going to take that stamina. That's going to hurt us in the long run when we use our Dark Moon. Because we won't be able to get a mood up. We took a gamble, we lost. Took a gamble and lost. All right, my boys. We no, not yet. Let's see if we got gear. As we can buy all the gear. I played this one terrible, to be honest. I probably should have used the lodge instead of taking that one training. But like I said, this is only for statistics. I've had a lot of these runs where I've been getting, like I said, over 8k int with just the reschedule, and I'm very surprised that with the reschedule I'm getting those stats so often. I mean, I think with being able to counter those bad ones that you just saw that we did when we had nothing and we turned that nothing into something, it just makes the runs better. At least that's been what I've been having in my opinions from running these. So we're gonna see it. We did one of these on a live last time. We're doing it live again just to see. And this consider this today's video as well, you know. So bringing this video to you live, making it live for you right now. Okay, so another one where if we wanted to, we can use that reschedule and turn this into something. The question is, should we, my boys? I'm just gonna take the dex in the personal. Honestly, you would like to use a reschedule to get the most bang for your buck. You would like to use a reschedule once you got your support skill. So we got some on the dex. Notice how that support skill is just lingering around. I'm not even worried about that support skill. I'm not going to get that support skill at the end. We're going to take that name, give us all our stamina back, which would have came in handy earlier. So we didn't even have to try to make that one move. 2 on the int right here.
Nature must have felt your passion.
Listen to nature. Now all we got to do is get Ditto support. Give me them nutrients, girl. Okay, my boys. We got one more training. See, now this one is shitty. So this one I'm going to say, okay, let's just go ahead and use it and see what happens. Because it's shitty. You know, we don't want shit. Now we got 3 on the decks. And 1 on the int. We're actually going to take the 3 on the decks. Because of... we want to level up those facilities on the decks too as well. If we can. You want to try to counterbalance all the int you're going to get if it's going to be a good run. So I'm still running this just like any other run. I'm not trying to pick int on everything and to say, oh man, I'm picking it on everything just to get int. I'm running this like this was any of my basic runs, and we're just gonna see if we get the int or not. Oh, see, that's why I was saying I fucked up. Now I might miss out on those boots. We're gonna have to hope that those boots come back. Now, if I wanted to, I can go all through the board, especially since whatever, and try to get the 1,000 gold or whatever. I'm not going to do that. I'm not too concerned about what this character comes out. I know this character is going to be RR no matter what. And I'm not concerned about that. All I'm concerned about to see if we can... how much int can we possibly get on this run? Not trying to fix this run and do nothing but pick int. I'm trying to run it as if I was running any other run. We are in week 5 now, my boys. Okay, so what we're going to need in order to get our int, it could be a bad run, or we're going to need some of those triples. Once we get those triples, we'll be good. Triples, boost the triples with a Dark Moon or World Tree, whatever. And, you know, we'll be on our way. Haven't had a triple yet with 3 int, but we are going to need them. Need about 2 with 3 triples. Happens a lot for Elf Town. We got Ditto. Ditto, it's the one we needed actually, because the Ditto does not have max. He's only at 78. This is going to help us a long way. Two on the int again. But now we can buy training for 2. Not gonna boost this, of course. We're still waiting till we get 3 or more on the int. 3 or more on the int will boost. 3 int trainers will boost. Now we got low int. See, this is one that we're going to say, oh, no, now y'all messing with us. Going to use that last reschedule. That last reschedule. Look what that last reschedule just came. It came 2 on the int for 311. We would have had nothing. Now we got 2 on the int for 311. How this run is going, I'm probably just going to go ahead and boost that. Like, it's not the best boost, but it is a boost. Okay, so let's see. Man, only cause we're in week 5. If we were like, thinking. I really don't want to boost it, my boys. I really don't. You know what? I'm not going to yet. I feel like we'll get that.
Power of nature. Impressive.
I feel like we'll get that, my boys.
This is the true. Use this power for good.
I feel like that's gonna come around. We'll get that, no matter what. We're not gonna boost it. It's gonna take it as is. We turned 3-0 trainings into something. We're halfway there along our journey. So we're going to need some decent trainings from here on out. We haven't had decent trainings. We've had some very bad trainings, my boys.
Is regaining order.
But if we can get some decent trainings from here throughout,
Is regain good.
we'll get our mission of 8K. If not, we'll be falling a little short of it. Now let's check out our gear. Those boots are still there, so you know what I'm gonna do with those boots. Gotta buy them hoes. Okay. So let's take the INT training.
Do you hear the shout of nature?
And we're gonna hope. But we're gonna hope. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this run skipped, my boys. Let's see. What we are halfway to our mission. Halfway. So we're almost there. You know, the last 2 weeks is where you get your big trainings at. We still haven't did our Dark Moon boost. But we still, in week 5 or week 6, need 3 good trainings. So we don't got too many options left. We've used all our reschedules. We used all our reschedules, my boys. We're gonna see if we can get the stats. I'm just asking for 3 or more INT trainers out of the 5 we got to land on INT. All right, let's see what we got. Got nothing here. I should have went with resource found, but that's 3 on the INT, my boys. 3 on the INT. We're actually going to use the Dark Moon and take the mood down right now. Wonder what the other random is. It's right over here. Did we get both randoms? Or do we only have 1 random? Looks like we only had 1 random. Okay, so we're going to take that Dark Moon one.
Power of nature is the use this power for good.
Because I don't know if we're getting anything higher than 3 on the INT. So we're gonna take that. We're gonna boost it. Double boost, my boys. Now normally you would also go through and see, hey, let me get the mood up, but you saw how that went for us. So 1230 right there off the bat. So boom. There we go, my boys. That's what we needed. We got all our support skills as well. See how the run could just get turned around with those trainings like that? Look, mood already back to full. There we go, my boys. They looking out for your boy. Okay. Just gonna keep on riding right through here. Get some more stamina back.
Good job.
Oh man. Nature ones. Those are the worst ones. Those are the worst ones, my boys. Strictly used to find relics. Okay. Now we can't save this one because we done had too many bad ones, so we're gonna have to sort of let that one ride, which that's unfortunate.
This is the true power of nature.
There's our extra gold. Okay, we can use that one of those staminas for week 7. Now that we did all this. So week 7 we'll be good on stamina the whole week, because we only need to find one more of those gems. But for this, we're just gonna take this. We're gonna hope we get 2 great trainings, my boys. And for this, normally I would say go to the west for the stamina. We're gonna actually go to the east to get just a little bit more skill points to make this an even higher trade fodder. Okay. So we have 11,000, well, 1,100. Think we need what, like maybe 1,000 more INT? And we should be good. We got 2 super boost trainings, so we gotta make these super boost trainings work. We gotta make them work. So with us coming down to week 7, that means 2 or more is good at this point. 2 or more is good. We're desperate now, my boys. We are desperate, my boys. We need about 1,000 more INT because we can buy the helm, and we can also get you know, we also have a all-rounder. So we'll see, my boys. Nothing there. Three trainees left with 2 super boosts, my boys. Looking a little iffy. And nothing, my boys. We got nothing, my boys. I see that y'all joined in. I'm sorry, my boys. I haven't been looking at chat. I didn't go for the support skill because later on, with they being INT trainers, they'll land on INT and I'll get them later on. It doesn't matter when you get the support skill, but you'll know you'll get it. So look at how close we are to the 8K INT, my boys. We may not get it, man. They're starting to do your boy. Okay. What was the percentage? I wasn't looking. I'm sorry. I know I helped the relic. 77%. You know, we're not gonna risk that when we don't have to. But before we use that, let's just open everything up. Let's get that out the way. See what you wills. So that gives me an extra boost on my last 2 trainings. ahead, open everything up. Okay. Oh, we got all. Well, in that case.
I truly believe that you can make the best use of the power of magic.
We should. Well, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine on that. Okay. Okay. Wasted relics now. Go ahead, use that one. All right, last two trainings. They're either gonna make us or break us, my boys. Last two trainings. Will they make us or break us?
Must have felt your passion.
Come on, we're taking bets. In chat, make us or break us on the last two trainings. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, man, they're going to break us, my boys. We're not going to get two good ones. We're not going to get two good ones. I don't even know if we'll get one good one. This have been a cursed run, my boys. Cursed run, my boys. Okay. Let's see if the next one's any good. Let's see if the next one's any good, my boys. We're maxed on stamina. My boys. My boys. They said no. Not today. They said not today, my boys. We have broken our streak. We have broken our streak, my boys. Broken our streak. We're going to be a little shy of, we possibly still can. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. We're going to be a little shy of it. So if we were to buy the helm and everything else and stuff. Now we could have forced our way and got 8,000 INT if we would have just picked a whole INT and stuff like that. But no, we played it like a normal run. And we're going to be a little shy, I think, of 8K INT. Even with the helm, that should put us a little shy. Oh, you know what? We might make it, my boys. My boys, we possibly making it. Oh. Yeah, we should make it, my boys. We should make it. Hold on. Let me get these let me buy this shit.
Nature is regaining order.
This was not a good run, my boys. I want to put that out there. This was not a good run. We made the best of what we can make it. We only got one triple on this run. I want to put that out there. So it was not like I was getting like these major crazy stats. It was a bad run, my boys.
Power of nature. Nature is regaining order.
I appreciate you guys for coming out too. Like, I did this one last second. I didn't know y'all was gonna be coming out and showing up. I appreciate it so much. I thank y'all for riding with y'all boys. Y'all, like, truly it means a lot to me for y'all to just show me support like that. So I hope y'all do really understand like how much it means to me just for y'all to show up like that. 'Cause y'all don't have to, and I know that. I know y'all got bigger and better things y'all can be doing in y'all life, but to come out and support your boy, I really appreciate it. Especially with this one, just like I said, being last second. I was talking to my boy Glory. We was just having some fun conversation. Nothing serious. But I was just telling them, like, when I do these runs, I normally get about 8,000 INT. And I wasn't trying to, and like every run I've done, I've gotten over 8,000 INT. This might be the first one that I'm near it or under. And it's not like I've been trying to do anything to pad my stats. I know we're not going to go over on INT, so I'll pad it a little bit with INT just on that.
This is the true power of nature.
Okay. So after all that, so my boys, we're going to make it to 8K INT. We're going to get all-rounder. All-rounder's going to give us 8K INT. So we've accomplished it. So I hope you guys are seeing that. This was not a great run. Like we can put that out there. We know it was not a great run.
It's over. It's over. They've done it.
It just was not a great run. Like we only had one on a triple. That's it. One on a triple. One on a triple. That's it. Okay.
You're very much in your prime.
And this guy has been sucking on those games. We did get a free Lectors on this too, which is like crazy. You know, that's an extra free 100 INT, but we would have still made it and we could have bought the Lectors ourselves. Okay. Okay, my boys. All right, my boys. Let's go ahead and finish it off.
That was more than I expected from you.
Okay. So we know we got to get all-rounder. We are 7,700 right now, my boys. 8K INT with reschedule. If you play it right, very easy, very achievable. We did not have a great run. This was not some awesome run where we got 3 INT trainings or like look, on our boost we had what one triple INT training, and then after that one triple INT training we had single trainings that we boosted, my boys. Come on, my boys. Come on, my boys. Can somebody put some respect on my name, my boys? Like, come on. Like, you know, like, we just did it. We just proved it right here on live. I did another run the other day, and same thing happened. So, we're going to actually, we want this as good trade fodder, my boys. This is just trade fodder. We're not trying to, we're not trying to make this a player we're going to keep. He is going straight to be traded. Just want to put that out there. Let me see if I can get enough to max that. Yep. There we go. Not a bad run. Not a bad run on the skill-wise. The free Lectors helped, but everything else was just shit. Get some gear. Gotta get the glove like that. And let's get some facilities. But my boys, you have like all right, 8,200 INT, my boys. Bad run, 8,200 INT. We just went through that. I mean, I've been running these the last couple of times. Look, the skill rating shit, everything shit on it. Look, we just got it. Boom. RR3, shit run. Reschedule and skill book, my boys. Reschedule, skill book. My boys. 8K INT is possible on this. Like, I've been doing these runs, like over 20 runs. I haven't had where it's been under 8K INT for when I'm doing these runs. Like, that's literally what it is. We just ran it again. 8,200 INT. It's somewhere around 8,000 INT. You may get 7,700 sometimes or whatever, but you're going to get around 8,000 INT, period. End of story. This was a bad run. We didn't have big stats. We didn't have triples throughout the run. So, but yeah, my boys, that's going to be... you know what? Do we want to do another run? How my boys feeling? All right, my boys. I'm finna go ahead and get out of here, my boys. Like I'm telling you, but this is very possible, very achievable. I just want to put that out there for you guys. Y'all have a good one. I'm gonna be back tomorrow as well with another video. It's not gonna be streamed. It's just gonna be a video, and we'll have that up going tomorrow. But I appreciate you guys, man. I didn't even expect y'all to come out. I was just trying to put out a live video to basically show, basically what can be happening with doing these runs. But I appreciate you boys for showing up. And that's how I know y'all my boys and y'all ride with me. I appreciate y'all again. Y'all have a good one. Be safe out there. Peace.